morning, agents. Hey, so one of the things that I have found to be incredibly important is really identifying the way in which we get business done. Look, every single one of us every day has a decision to make. Now, you may say, man, I'm not really conscious of this decision, but you have a decision to make. And that is how you're going to pursue your business, how you're going to go get business. See, some of us use hope as a way in which business is done. My observation is that hope is not a strategy for business. I want to repeat that. Hope is not a strategy for business. Look, it's great when good things happen. It's great when we get lucky. It's great when maybe we feel like heaven has given us something great. But that's not the strategy. See, the strategy of real estate is really clear. If you talk to people consistently, good things happen. The challenge is that sometimes we lose our mindset and we begin to think that we're a marketer. We begin to think we're a strategist. We begin to think and believe that we can wait for business or we can just go buy business. But there are very few agents that I know, and I mean this, and take the entire company, 1,100 agents. There are very few agents that I know who fully, truly understand what I'm talking about. And that is their ability to go get business at any time. Anytime. They pick up a phone. They go knock a door. They go do things that get business now. Now look, can you go buy business? Yes. Can you go wait for business? Yes. Can you isolate and believe that that's how business is to be done? Yes. Yes, you can. And can you earn some money? Yes. Yes, you can. And we can buy into the idea that so many people will never ever figure this out. We can bank on it. We can count on it. And with that mindset and with that belief and with that reality, because people will wait for business and go buy business through leads, buy business through referrals, buy businesses in ways that cost an extraordinary amount of money. Because this will happen, they will not figure out the one ingredient to all great successful real estate agents. And that is the ability to communicate at the highest level and to get business despite what's going on in the market, despite the amount of advertising they do, despite the amount of leads that they buy, despite their strategy of hoping that people call them, hoping that homes sell, hoping that they find a buyer. That's not the strategy of the greats. The strategy of the great agents are the agents who recognize that hard work equals more money. Let me repeat that. Hard work equals more money. And so often we get caught in the idea that we can wait for business to happen and that we avoid the very thing that can bring all of our success, which is hard work. Working hard, working at times long hours, working and working and working are the keys to great success. So don't buy into the fantasy that you can just simply wait and hope that business occurs. Don't buy into the fantasy that you can be highly profitable by just simply going out and buying things to happen in this business. Look, every way of this business, you can wait for it and go buy the business. And can you make money? The answer is unquestionably yes. But are you an agent if I sat down with you and said, look, show me your model of business. Show me how you duplicate the process. Show me how you get predictability. Show me massive profits, massive margins. Well, that's a different mindset. That's a different skill set. That's a different belief system as to simply just being an agent versus being a business owner. That's the difference. So gang, today, recognize that hard work is a key ingredient to winning the game of real estate. Hard work, picking up a phone, talking and communicating at a high level with people. Recognize that scripting, dialogues, and communication skills are necessary to win at the game of real estate at the highest level. Recognize that if you want to win the game of high levels and margins and profitability, it is going to be gained by your ability to talk and to communicate to a lot of people consistently. Consistently. Look, success in real estate is nothing more and nothing less than following some key rules. It is about following a recipe. And sometimes we see a recipe in a cookbook and we look at the shiny new thing and how great it could look. And then we say, man, if I could just follow the recipe. And then we'll try to follow the recipe once or twice, and it doesn't turn out exactly the way that we think it should have. Have you ever been to the restaurant where they offer you the recipe of a great dessert or a great entree, and you come home and you go, man, I'm going to make it just like it was at the restaurant. So you do everything in that recipe, and you think you've done everything in that recipe absolutely to precision. And then all of a sudden it comes out of the oven or comes out of the pot and you look at it and you taste it and go, wait a second, I followed the recipe. It didn't even turn out, because it is about mastering the recipe, mastering the recipe for success, mastering the recipe for real estate. It's not about just getting on a phone once and then saying, I didn't really like that. That didn't really work for me. It's not about getting in this business and saying, okay, I knocked doors one time, or I gave a presentation once or twice and it didn't turn out right, so I'm doing something different. Gang, we got to get serious about our business today. We got to get serious about what it takes to be successful. We've got to be serious about what it takes to take business to a whole other level. No more playing small. No more giving just a half effort. No more just settling and expecting great results. No more, even with, COVID-19 occurring and happening, and, Vegas and other gaming establishments being closed, and thinking that if I give just a little bit of effort, I'll reap the benefits as if I was, putting money down in the blackjack table or money into the casino, and I'd reap great benefits, right? Put that $1 into the slot machine and I'll make millions back. That's like what I see agents do every day. $1 of effort expecting millions back. Don't be that person. Not you. Not today. Pay the price. Pay the price of greatness. Pay the price of what it takes to be extraordinary. Yes, extraordinary. Not just getting by, not just surviving, not just hoping, not just wishing, not just buying business, not just waiting for business. Going out and getting and mastering your craft, mastering your ability to communicate, mastering your ability to win at the game of real estate. Gang, you have got this. You have got this like nobody's business, but you've got to work hard. You've got to pay the price. You have to step forward. You have to do the things that are necessary. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop wishing it wasn't so hard. Stop wishing it could be easier. But wish upon the idea that you can get better. Wish upon the idea that you are stronger. Wish upon the idea that you will work harder. That's where I want your mindset. That's where I want you to win the game. This is about mastering the story, mastering your life. You've got this, but you got to pay a price. And you know it. You know it. So again, stop wishing it was easier and start wishing you were better. That's the key to winning in the game today. That's the key of mastering the business today. That's the key of winning big today. You got this, gang. Now pay the price, go to work, master your skill sets, master your ability to communicate, and make the effort like never before. Make the calls, talk to the people, do what's necessary. And look, I don't care where your lead sources come from. I don't care whether it's for sale by owners to internet leads, from internet leads to expired listings, from expired to just listed to just sold, to calling professionals, to knocking doors, to talking to people. I don't care what your lead sources are, but I do know this. You got to work hard and you got to work the source. and you got to get serious like never before. Today is your day. Rise up today to win the game. You can do it. I know you can. You've got this. Talk to you soon.